What up YouTube? It's me, Kevin, and today we're going to add lighting to the washout booth, and no, we are not going to spend $400 doing it. So, let's go. Now, if you did the 2x4 idea that I showed in part 2 with the roof, you'll notice that the inside of the washout booth has gotten a little bit darker, and that's because it's blocking light from coming in from the top. And what we want to do is go to Walmart and buy these little 2-foot long LED under cabinet lights. And they will fit behind the washout booth, super flush. And they got this nice little end on them so that you can daisy chain them from one to another. I used 2 for the longest, and I recently added a 3rd one. But 2 is definitely all you need. 3 works, you know, a little bit better. But once you have 3 in the back, then you can wash out the emulsion and see your stencil a lot better. It'll also help you out when you're trying to clean your screens so that you can see any particles that you may have missed. And with 3, it lights up ever so nicely. Once you get your light, it'll come with 2 brackets and 2 screws. Now, the nice thing about this bracket is the fact that it already has a pre-drilled hole for the screw. So once you mount this on the wall and pop the light on there, before you put the second one on there, you can test it out. So what I mean is you can decide if you want your lights to sit horizontal or vertical, depending on how you like the light source coming through the back of the washout booth. Then you can mount the second one, and this is super light and it's not very thick, so it only takes up about 1 inch on the back side of the washout booth, so that the washout booth isn't sticking out any farther than it is. And if you don't like where the light is at all, these brackets just pop off super fast and easy, and all you gotta do is relocate that 1 screw and bracket. Now, I know that some people aren't exactly electrical friendly, so this is a cheap, easy way to get around adding a switch to any situation that you are trying to cut on and off constantly. So what I have here is a power strip that is mounted to the side of my washout booth, so that all I have to do is flip the switch on and off as many times as I need as I'm washing out my screens. This also serves as a double purpose, so that if water does get on this, it will trip this and there's no worry about being electrocuted. So this is a nice hack to adding light and putting a switch in with these little plug-in situations. Now, if you notice, I have 2 in here. One is for the back that is daisy chained to all 3 of them, and the 3rd one, come on, I'll show you. Now, you see that I don't have the backlights flipped on, and that's because I unplugged them. And if you did this neat little 2x4 / roof idea, then all you really need is 1 light, and that 1 light will attach to the inside of that 2x4, and light will just bounce around everywhere so that you can wash out your screens and still see any and everything that you need to.
Hear the thunder, you know that I'm on my way. Lightning strikes and then you're gonna know my name. I'm here to claim my title now. I'm here, the king that wears the crown. You better back down, you better back down. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all.
Woo! Ha! So, I hope that helped you out if you were trying to find a way to add lighting to your washout booth. It's definitely not the only way, the cheapest way, but it's my way. That's how I did it. There's more than one way to do it. So I hope that helped you out. And I apologize for those who were hoping that part 3 was going to be some type of filtration system. I'll show you what I did, maybe in a little short, because it's nothing to it. The filtration system I tried to make months ago, long story short, failed completely. I failed horribly. Not only the floor, but myself was soaking wet from head to toe. And it just didn't work out. So I hope this video helped you out. If it did, click the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate those of you who have. And until next time, peace!